What's up, guys? It's GGYoshi here for an update video and a half. Oh my god, it's just been a weird turn of events. But just to kind of explain what's been happening, why was I gone for a month and a half? Well, I'm gonna explain that to you guys. Why am I on Titan Souls? I'm gonna explain that to you guys. What's coming up on the channel? I'm gonna explain that to you guys. But first, let's start with why was I gone? Well, I was gone for many reasons, but all the reasons start from one reason, and that is I got 2 C's on 2 different tests in math. How can this sprout to me being off of recording for a month and a half? Well, this sprouts because the background of these 2 C's. I would like to be valedictorian, and if you guys don't know what that is, that means you graduate high school with straight A's. And that's not all A's, that means A's as your final, which means like if you make 2 A's and 2 B's, then it equals out to an A, you can still be valedictorian. If you make 3 A's and a C equals out to an A, that was a voice crack, you could still be valedictorian. Alright, so all I need to make is a B because I've made 2 A's and a B. So if I make a B, I'm good, but if I make a C, I'm done for life. And this was my first year of trying to be valedictorian. And if I ruined it on the first year, I would have been so mad at myself. So, had to start studying for math. Then, I was given a project that was probably going to take me about a week. Had to start working on that. I was given another project that was probably going to take me about 2 weeks. Had to start working on that. Another voice crack. My throat's messed up. I had to go to the doctor today. I have a sore throat. Something is like infected and stuff. But I decided to record anyway, even with this throat, and I hope that I don't sound too bad, just because I have to put this stuff out. It's been way too long. But, yeah, so, grades. Things happen with grades, and I had to take this exam, had to make a 92 or higher, which here where I live is the highest B possible, a 92. So I had to make the highest B or any type of A, just so I can get this off my chest. I missed one question. I made an A. Made a B, which equals out to an A. Still have a chance to be valedictorian. Still, I've got to try super hard next year. I've got to try way harder. So that was the first thing. Second thing, I feel bad about this one. I'm going to admit, this was me just being a horrible person. But, this next one was just, I was done with school. I needed to take a break. I was just like, I got so much off my chest. I'm just gonna have a week to just relax and do nothing. Now you guys are like, wow. So he just spent a week not recording videos just so he can just sit down and do nothing? Not exactly, because I didn't know this at the time. I thought I was a horrible person for sitting back, but I couldn't record videos. Why is the reason? And this is not some lousy excuse. This is the truth. My PS4 ran out of space. 500 gigs is not a lot when you have all these downloadable content games, and when the disc games even have to be downloaded on your PS4, that wastes gigs like crazy. Like, and every single game is like 50 gigs. So it's like boom, 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 added up on top of each other, 500 in no time. Snap. Snap, 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 snap. Just like that. It was 500. So I'm like, I have to get a new hard drive. I couldn't even download any updates for any games. Like, I literally could not record. I had 0 space left. Not literally 0, but I barely had any. So, the 2 terabyte hard drive was $20 more than the 1 terabyte, so I decided, why not? Let's just do it. I bought the 2 terabyte, installed it, and what you have to do is it deletes everything on your PS4 because you have to download a new update and everything. So you have to take all your games, download them to this little cloud storage thing. Then you have to install the hard drive, do all these things, the blah 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 blah. Then you have to start up your PS4, install the update. Then you have to sign back into your PSN. You have to download back all your games. Downloading of the games, everything from once I got the hard drive to once I got my final game downloaded took like 25 hours plus. 20, 24 hours plus, 1 day plus, maybe a little bit more. So that took a little bit of a while. But so yeah, actually the week when I took off, I took off and I felt horrible about it, but it actually did nothing because I wasn't going to be able to record anyway. So that's that. So that's why I wasn't here. Now we're going to talk about the future though. Now that we're done with the past, I'm so sorry guys, but I'm so hyped to get back into this. I'm just ready to start recording stuff. Today's Sunday. When I'm putting this video out, I'm going to just keep energetic because I don't want to sound gloomy because then that'll be like pretty odd-ish, you know. But and I don't want to sound vile either, you know. Pokemon jokes. But I am going to just say it, and I'm gonna try to be as energetic as possible so I can still like not be like, oh, why am I even watching this? This is so unentertaining. We are on Titan Souls right now. Why are we on Titan Souls? This is updated on Sunday. I made a new schedule. Sunday is going to be Let's Plays. Monday is going to be this thing. Wednesday is going to be a thing. And Friday is going to be a thing. I'll explain that stuff later. Right now, we're talking about Sunday. We're talking about Let's Plays. Titan Souls. I know this the Titan Souls Let's Plays. I've posted 2. They're the 2 most viewed videos on my channel. This is also my favorite series to make. I love this game. I'm loving this series. Guess what? Start. This is not where we left off. What the heck? What the heck? And no, this was not the hard drive. This was me being an idiot. Why are we in the ice right now? We did not end off the last episode in the ice. And I've defeated 2 bosses in the ice. What the heck? I've actually defeated 2 bosses in the ice and all 3 in the lava because I recorded a whole entire episode. And not only did I forget to turn on to where my voice comes through the microphone in game clips, so you couldn't even hear me in the first place. If I did save the clip, and yep, that's right, I finished a whole entire episode, and instead of single clicking the share button to save the video clip, I double clicked, started a new recording, and it deleted everything. Everything that happened for the past 15 minutes, so the whole entire 15-minute episode deleted. Therefore, with a heavy heart, I have to say this, guys, because I could just keep going, but I did too much without it, and it's not gonna work. So sadly, the Titan Souls LP is canceled. I know. Hopefully, though, we can start a new game. It'll be a better game. I don't even know if I have any more single-player games. I might have to, like, go in the PlayStation Store and buy one. Or, like, wait until the next free game comes out. Which, it did just hit June. So, a free game will probably be out by the time... A free game will definitely be out. So, maybe there'll be a single-player free game that'll be fun. And maybe I'll Let's Play that. But, you know. So, from now on, Sundays are going to be Let's Plays, but they're not going to be Titan Souls, sadly. So, now that I've gotten that out of the way, we're going to exit this and just go back to the title screen so we can just hear the super sad music, just to be like, oh no, Titan Souls, why? But we can't think about that because we have to think about the future now. We can't think about the past. So, I know you guys can tell me all you want. Oh, Evan, why would you do that? I'm sorry, alright? It wasn't my fault. It was just my finger got twitchy. Accidentally clicked it twice. Something called ADHD. So I'm really sorry. But yeah, I have a mild case of ADHD. And I guess it just came out. I'm, as you can tell, pretty energetic and pretty wild. So yeah. But, moving on. What are some more things that are coming up? On Wednesdays now, we're going to be starting a series called Skill versus Fate. What this is going to be is I'm going to go online in online games with a bunch of randoms, which are team games, and I'm going to fight. I'm going to play 5 different games, each game 4 times, which 5 times 4 is 20. So after this, I'm going to have 10 and 10. If I finish with a 10-10 KD or like a WL, which is a win-loss ratio, WLR, if I'm 10 out of 10 in my WLR, then which is win-loss ratio. That's just what I'm gonna call it. So I'll count that as a win, and I'll be like, yay, I won. And then if I'm get 9 wins or less, then I'm gonna lose, and I'm gonna be like, man, lost. And if I get 11 or higher, then I win, and I'm like, yay, I won. So 10 or higher is a win, 9 or lower is a loss. So, and that's wins. But so yeah, that's gonna be my new series, and I hope that's cool. And then I'll be able to like do different things in that, and it'll be swell, and I just think it's gonna be fun. We're also gonna be trying a new series on Fridays, which is gonna be Friendly Fridays. Wait, Evan, did can your PS4 actually hear people's voices now? I don't know. Maybe with the new update I put into it and with the new hard drive, it will be able to. I don't think the hard drive's going to do anything, but I did have to put a new update to install the hard drive. So maybe it can now? Maybe? But I don't know. So I'll try that. If I can hear my friends' voices, kudos. But if I can't, it's going to be like a Scrap Knots video where it's just going to be a little scrap of me playing and me raging at my friends, and the game is going to be really cool that I'm going to be playing for Friendly Friday this week. I already have it in mind, so I hope that you guys are ready for that. But yeah, that's this week's plan. That's my schedule. It used to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, once on the weekends. Now it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Not Monday, Tuesday. Now it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, once on the weekends. Now it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And I have an actual schedule for every day. So, those are the 3 things I decided to talk about. Why I was gone, why I'm on Titan Souls, and what's coming up. Hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. This has been GGYoshi. Go watch tomorrow's video, which is going to be a random games. Go watch Wednesday's video, which is going to be skill versus fate, and watch Friday's video, which is going to be a friendly Friday video with me and my friends. So, hope that you guys enjoy. This has been GGYoshi. I'm out. Bye, guys.